Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Debola B. As you can see, the name is changed to Menalim B. It's your girl again. If today is your first time tuning into my channel, you're welcome. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always watching my videos each time I drop a new video. Thank you for the love and support. It's massive, guys. I love you so much, and I can't do without you guys, because without you I won't be here. Thank you. So now let's go right into the video. I made a video earlier on how to become an healthcare assistant, or why you should take up the role, and I've got a lot of questions from people asking me of the requirements and every other thing. So I'm here to talk about the requirements. Actually, to work as an healthcare assistant in the UK, you don't need any degree to work as an healthcare assistant. I will repeat, you don't need any degree to work as healthcare assistants in the UK. December 2021, the UK launched listed the occupational shortage in the UK, and healthcare assistants is part of the list, and also senior carer is part of the list. I know what comes into your mind. What's the difference between an healthcare assistant and senior carer? Senior carer is also like healthcare assistant, but they are superior in the sense that they supervise the work of the healthcare assistant, and they pay them more. So guys, if you want to work as an healthcare assistant, you do not need any certificate. The only certificate you'll be needing is your GCE certificate, which you also know that we also know it as a WAHEC, your secondary school certificate. It's okay for you to become an healthcare assistant, but if you want to take up the role of a senior carer, you have to do some certification, which is NVQ level 3. The NVQ level 3 is like a diploma certificate in health and social care. And before I finish this video, I'm going to share with you what I find out about the NVQ level 3 diploma. So guys, I checked on the internet to browse out companies or sites that they do this certification, but I've seen so many websites. Some will tell you bring £1,800 for you to end that certificate, bring £1,003 to end that certificate. But this particular website that I'm going to share with you guys, and so far I've been checking, is the most cheapest one. And the good part of it is that you can actually get this certification while you study at your comfort zone, while you study in your own country. So I'm going to share it with you so you can go through and apply yourself and get the certification. Then for healthcare assistants, there is a lot of queue now, because people are really going for this position, because they see it as an advantage for you to want to enter into the UK really fast. And this program is going to last for only 1 year. So if you're watching me now and you're still contemplating, or you're still thinking about maybe should I or should I not, this is the right time for you to decide whether to take up the role or not. As an healthcare assistant, you have to have if you're going for this role, you have to write IELTS. You are going to write the UKVI IELTS, and why you're writing the UKVI IELTS is for immigration purpose, and you need a band score of 4, and if you score above 4, it is definitely fine. Okay, and I will likely advise people going for this role to take up, and if you don't have experience in healthcare, or you don't have any related field related, you didn't study any field related to healthcare, I would advise you to take up some health certificate, just like BLS certificates. And also I'm going to drop that in my description box, free websites where you can take up health related courses, and you can gain your certificates. You can add that to your CV, and it's going to give you a preference, like assuming I want to apply for an healthcare assistant job, and I don't have any background in healthcare, and someone else is coming for the same position, and she doesn't study an healthcare and health related course in school, but he or she has a certification in healthcare, maybe BLS, maybe any other certification that is related to health. If I'm an employer, I'm going to take someone that has at least some healthcare background knowledge, you know. And like I said, this is a competition now. Everyone wants to go into the UK using this route. If you're looking at me, this is the time for you to decide on how on this is the right time for you to decide to go to take up this role. Okay, and if you're looking forward to take the position of the senior carer, you know, as a registered nurse, some employer will require you to provide them the NVQ level 3 certification, which you can apply for. I'm going to show you the video of how you can get to that website, because I see that it is relatively cheap. That is why I want to show you guys, to put you through how you can get that certification. But if you're going for healthcare assistant, you do not need any qualification in health field. All you need is your secondary school certificate, your GCE, your WAEC. It's okay for you to apply as an healthcare assistant. And I will talk about the job. I'm going to leave down the link inside my description box. You can do it yourself, okay? You can apply for yourself, you can apply by yourself. Once you get all the certification ready, prepare your CV and apply to them. Apply by yourself to this institution, to these hospitals and care home. Apply to them by yourself. And if you're applying, you have to be patient. You have to have the spirit of resilience. You know, you want to get something from them because they have a lot of application from them, but you know, sometimes they might not reply you immediately, so you have to keep on applying, keep on contacting them until they reply to your messages. Okay, so be patient enough, and you can do it yourself, because if you say you want to use agency, you know, you're going to pay. If you are going to do any certification that you need to pay for, let me say at least you're going to spend £600, and you already wanted to use an agency already. An agency can tell you to bring £3,000, which I see that it's very, very expensive. Some people do use agency. If you have the money, if you have the luxury, you can do it. But I will tell you the truth, you can do it yourself. All you need to do, get your, if you want to apply as an healthcare assistant, get your O-level certificate, do free courses on health related courses. You can do BLS. I said it on my fourth video. If you look at my fourth video, I talk about the BLS certificate, which is the basic life support. This one you can apply for the certification a day, and they will give you the training. You can know all about it in a day, and you get the certificate same day. Likewise, if you go to the free website that can give you free courses for free certification, if you go there and learn at your comfort zone at the time that it's convenient for you, get certification, and you can put all that into your CV so that they can see that, oh, okay, you have an idea of what health and social care really means. You understand? So that is it. And if you have any question, please do not hesitate to contact me and leave me a message in my comments. I'm going to reply to every of your comments. And assuming you got an interview slot, your employer is going to issue you the COS, which is called the certificate of sponsorship. When you get that, and I made my research, I noticed employers do not pay for your flights. Some employers do not pay for your housing the first month when you get to the UK. So you have to prepare two things in mind: your flight money and your first month accommodation. And if you're lucky, you might get an employer who is going to pay for your flights but might not pay for your accommodation, or you can get an employer who will pay for your accommodation and do not pay for your flight. Okay, although you can still get the two, but it's rare. I will not lie to you, it's rare. So you have to prepare. If you are using an agency, let's calculate, maybe an agency is taking £3,000 from you. You're going to pay for certification, which is like 600. The lowest one is like 600 pounds, and you're still going to pay for your plane, you're still going to pay for your first month accommodation. It's a lot. So I want us to remove the agency fee from it. Do it yourself, and if you're lucky, you have an employer that will pick it, either to pay for your accommodation or to pay for your flight. Okay guys, and this agency that I'm going to share with you, the good thing is that you can split your payments. You can pay it 3 times, you can pay it 4 times, and they are still going to give you a placement in hospital for you to practice whatsoever they have taught you there. They are still going to give you placements, and also they will help you in developing your CV. Okay, why I'm asking you to have an health related course is that it will give you advantage ahead of others applying with you. And guys, you have to know how to drive. It is very important for you to know how to drive. If you're still in Nigeria, when let's say you start your process today, start learning how to drive. Have your driver license before you travel, because most of this job comes with cars, and when you can put it in your CV that you have a driver license, you can drive, because sometimes your agency is going to give you car. It's going to give you a private car for you to visit their patients in their homes, because sometimes you might visit like 10 home in a day, or 5 home in a day, or 6 days in a day, 6 home in a day. They don't expect you to be taking buses, like that. You have to have a car. So it's going to give you a privilege. Like they are going to, if they look at your CV and you have all those things listed out, ASAP they will contact you, and they start your process. They set up an interview for you, and they start preparing. COS is something they can issue within a week. Okay, so you can do it yourself. So many people have done this, and now they are in the United Kingdom. So it's not too late. You can start now. First thing you have to get is if you don't have your national identification, international passport. You have to have your international passport for you to start all this process. And you have to write IELTS. When you pass your IELTS with the band, you would definitely pass. Either you write academic IELTS or you write the general IELTS. Make sure you score 4 and above in your band score, and I will try to advise you to score more than 4, because like I said, this healthcare assistant job is very, very competitive now. So like maybe at least you have 5. Even if you have 4, it's no problem. I'm just saying, so that you can have good privilege among others. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the right word to use, but you understand. Okay, so guys, that is it. I'm going to share with you my screen, the MVQ level 3 diploma in health and social care, how you can go about it. If you're in Nigeria, how to register for it. And when you apply, please make sure you contact them to like follow up with your application, because they might have a lot of application. You can apply wherever you are. You are in Ghana, you are in South Africa, you are in Zimbabwe, any country you are, you can actually apply. You can actually study at your comfort zone in your own country without any problem. Okay guys, I'm talking too much. So guys, I'm on my browser now. You can type on your browser londonptc.com/hcs, then you search for it. It's going to bring out the HSC Nigeria registration. So when you get there, it's going to show you where you're going to register. Your title, your name, your date of birth, your email number, your mobile number, and your highest qualification. Then you submit this particular, because I try to look for a lot of companies offering this particular certification. But when you get there, you see like £1,005, £18, £13,000. But I saw that this is relatively cheap, and the fact that you can do it wherever you are in your home country is a good thing. Now we're going to search on home to see what is there, like to see a better picture of what is there on the organization. There is a place where he said register here. I'm just trying to go through the website to see what is there. Okay, so on the register here is going to bring out for you it's going to bring out where you have a specification, like if you're in UK, this is where to register. If you're in Nigeria, this is where to register. Or if you're from other countries, this is where you can actually register. So it really took me a lot of time to get this particular website, because I've been really searching and looking for a cheaper alternative for people back home, so that is it. And then here it comes. You're going to see it now. My browser is a little bit slow, please bear with me. So this is showing the 3 categories: the UK, Nigeria, and other countries. So here you can see there is a place where it says if you're in UK or if you're in Nigeria, where you can register, and if you're in other country, where you can register. And the good thing is that you can pay in a bit, like you can pay per month depending on your schedule or what you want. You can actually pay. So that is that about that. I'm trying to go back to see. Okay, I think I click on the Nigeria registration the same way I showed you, just to give you a bigger picture, and for you to understand how I got to this page. That is why I went to home. And if you submit your application to them, please make sure you contact them. There is the word contact there. I clicked on it, so it brought out all their contacts in the UK, in Nigeria, and wherever you are, you have their contacts. You can email them, or anything you can send to them, and they'll be glad to respond to all of your emails. I hope you guys, with this video, I hope I was able to answer all of your questions and all of your doubts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned to my channel. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Why? Like why? Just tell me why are you not subscribed? Why? It's not going to cost you anything to just press the subscribe button, and once you're subscribed, anytime I upload a new video, you really want to be notified for, or you don't want to be seeing this beautiful face every day. And now subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch this end, I pray God blesses you. God blesses your home, your marriage, your relationship, your work, and your endeavor. And most importantly, God blesses you. Remain in God and be blessed. I will see you in my next one.